Do dinner seminars really work in 2024? In short, yes. And I'll tell you how in this video. So we took a poll of our top 100 advisors here at Advisors Excel to find out, do dinner seminars still work in 2024? And we're asking them, are they still using dinner seminars as one of their marketing funnels? And over 90% of them came back saying yes, they still use dinner seminars as part of their overall marketing plan. So what does that tell me? Is if the top 100 advisors here at the top marketing firm in the United States, and they're all doing seminars, or at least 90% of them are doing seminars, they have to work. So I want to give you 3 things that they're doing that you might not be doing if you're not doing seminars or you don't feel like they're working as well as they should be. So number 1, they ebb and flow. So the top advisors that do seminars, they know that they ebb and flow. Yes, you used to be able to fill up a buffet, right? Or the Coyote Canyon or whatever it is in your area with only a postcard and maybe a few hundred mailers. If you did seminars maybe 15, 20 years ago, you know that to be true. These days, you can't really do that. You do need to mail a little bit more, maybe a lot more, to get the response that you need to fill up a room, and you might need to do it at a nicer venue. But they do ebb and flow because there's sometimes Ruth's Chris and your nice restaurants work really, really well in some areas. And then sometimes a good local restaurant, a good local seafood spot might work just as well as a Ruth's Chris. You just have to, they ebb and flow. There's sometimes some things work and sometimes other things don't. So you need to know what ebbs and flows. And number 2, consistency matters. So when we did a survey of over 1,500 seminar attendees to find out why do they attend dinner seminars, the number 1 reason why they attend dinner seminars is because it was the right time. So what does that mean for you trying to do dinner seminars? Well, it means you have to be consistent. There's no way you can know when the right time is going to be for a retiree to be open to hearing your story, to be open to moving advisors, to be open to being, getting the value from you. So the only way that you can do that is be consistently in front of them. So you can be consistently in front of them with all the other areas of marketing, from digital and radio or TV or doing whatever else you're doing. But then also you should be consistent in their mailbox as well. So if other people are mailing to them, you want to be consistent in that too. So consistency does matter. So there's going to be some times where the dinner seminar is going to be great, and there's going to be some months where it's not. But the consistency is going to be key as you stay in front of those prospects in the future to find out when it's the right time for them to come see you. And then number 3, tracking matters. So the best advisors in the industry are tracking everything that they do. They track all their numbers. They track, the RSVPs from the mailers and specific mailers. They're testing different mailers. They're testing different venues. They're tracking to see if this venue is doing well compared to this venue over here. And they're trying to see which one's working. And you can only really do that if you're tracking your numbers. Tracking your numbers over, and if you're doing them consistently, you'll see that, some venues will do better than others in certain months. And so that's when you can make changes. You can make small tweaks to figure out, I can move my mailer to this venue, or maybe I should take off this month because things never work in the month of July in my area. So I could take off that month and maybe do 2 in October when it's your best month. So tracking really, really matters. Being consistent and then knowing that they ebb and flow are going to be your top 3 things to make sure that your dinner seminars work in 2024. Make sure you hit subscribe for more videos to come out by the proven way. I got plenty of more value that's coming your way. We're going to be posting videos every single week as much as we can on value out to you for marketing, business tips, leadership tips, sales tips on how you can be the best financial advisor you can be.